Hello, welcome back to my channel. I am Jay Holloway. Today we have a different video. I am going back to my beauty skincare roots, and today we're going to be discussing some of my favorite moisturizers, creams, body oils, just body care that I like. Now, disclaimer, these are going to vary in price point. We're just going to go through real easy breezy and discuss. Now, the first one is going to be the most expensive body oil, but I got it at a discount and it is amazing. I kind of hate bringing it to you because of the price point, but if you're feeling froggy and decide, hey, I want to splurge on some body care, then this is definitely going to be one of the splurges. And this is none other than Retrouva's Baume Ultime, which is their body oil. Now, Retrouvé is a company that is actually owned by the people that started Kiehl's, Jamie and Klaus. I can't remember their last name. But yes, they started Kiehl's back in the day. And once they sold it, they decided to get back into it. But these are beauty and skincare items that come from their farm, and they, as far as the packaging, are airless, so you're going to get the best quality. This oil is avocado oil. It is super thick. I like to use this after doing a deep exfoliation, stepping out of the shower, rubbing this all over, and then going with my fragrance, or sometimes just by itself, no fragrance. This is a beautiful, thick, luxurious body oil. I definitely recommend it if you're willing to spend that on skincare. Now, still sticking with a luxury body care moisturizer, we have none other than La Mer. Ooh, let me see if you can see it better. Hold on. There we go. And this is the body cream. Now, I also bought this at a discounted price from Sephora. The thing, see, this is how much I have. It's a big, big tub, and it has that La Mer scent. If you know, you know. This does last a while, and that's mainly because I have an obsession with body moisturizers and body oils. This one is time for it to go, but I've held onto it for a while because of the price point. And what made me buy this was because every time I would go into Bloomingdale's to try it to see if I liked it, it was always empty. So I figured it must have been good. Now, this is a nice moisturizer. It's light. I pair this when I have like my fresh or green or light scents, like with my Tay Cashmere by Dior, or the Eau Sauvage by Dior, or Cristal Overt. They go good with this because of that green aquatic feel. Now, if you are super ashy, like Ashy Larry Ashy, this is not gonna be the move. Whether your skin is super dry or you're fresh out of the shower, this is best for your body, not your hands or feet or anywhere where there's super ash. You need to go in with the oil. But I would still recommend if you have fairly moisturized skin and just want something nice and luxurious. I want to introduce you to some body oils by Black-owned companies. Of course, the first one is going to be by House Urban. This is the Glazed Dry Body Oil in the scent Poppy. This came with a set of some body butters, but this one is a nice spicy body oil. I think it pairs good with Nishane's Ani or anything with some spice. Like if you have Apple Brandy by Killian or Angel's Share or Kamra or Vanilla and Anise or just any like plain vanilla, Poppy is going to be a good oil for you to use. Now, another body oil by a black owned company is the Honey Lux, which is a limited edition oil, but this is by Lux by Lena. The key ingredient in this one is honey. Good on dry skin, good on freshly washed skin. If you had something with honey, put this down and then spray your fragrance, you'll be good to go. So if you have Noxos, this will be good. If you have Bee by Zoologist, this will be good. Or anything that has a good deep honey note, this is going to be the moisturizer for you. Well, body oil, but she also has a whipped souffle body butter that's nice. Sometimes I would mix the two. Or if you don't want to have a scent and you just want to smell like your moisturizer, this is going to be a good go-to. This price point is going to be high, but this is an amazing oil. This is the Osea Undaria Algae Body Oil. Now this one is fairly new. I haven't had a chance to really use it yet. I was trying to run through my Retrouvé before I dive into this. I love how thick it is, but it's also thin. Weird, but the combination is great. And it has like a very, very, very light aquatic lemony scent. Definitely worth a splurge. Now, if you have like $50 to spend on an oil, definitely going to be the way to go. Or if Ulta is having a sale, get it from Ulta. You know, you get your points and a discount. Winning. Now, I was late to the party for this moisturizer. This is a whipped oil body cream, and it is by none other than Fenty Skin, and this is the Butter Drop. Now, I haven't used this a lot, but it is so nice. It literally feels like whipped oil. Definitely a great moisturizer, especially if you are really, really dry. This is going to get you right. And the scent is so light, you can pair any fragrance that you have with it, and you'll be good to go. But speaking of fragrances, these last three moisturizers are all from fragrances that I have. So the first one is going to be the Baccarat Rouge Cream. This is a nice moisturizer. Now, I have used about this much. Hold on, I don't think you can see. Like this much. I use it with Baccarat, of course, and then I use it with other things. This is a nice moisturizer. I want to try the oil to see how I like the oil because I have the a la rose oil. But I want to see how the oil of this does. I feel like I'm going to like the oil better. Although the person at the MFK counter said the lotion is better, I still want to get the oil to see for myself. Now, another classic that people rave about is none other than Delina. So I bought this body corpse or body cream to go with my Delina a la Rosé and the Delina Shower Gel. When you first get this, the scent is super strong. So strong that if you didn't want to wear the fragrance or if you didn't have it, as far as the perfume, you'll be alright with the body cream. For Christmas, my cousin was gifted this by her dude, and I kept smelling it, and I had to ask her, "What are you wearing?" It smells like Delina. She's like, "It's Delina." I was like, "Okay, wow," because it was really, really strong. Now with this one, people always warn you about you have to use it up in 6 months or it goes bad. I have had this longer than 6 months. It does not go bad. What it is the alcohol or the fragrance oil in this begins to dissipate as time goes on because it's exposed to air, even if you have your little silly thing. I still smell Delina. It's still nice, but it is not as strong as when you first get it. So the moisturizer in here is fine. The scent is still present. It's just not as strong after 6 months. We're going on maybe like 7, 8, 9-ish months with this. It's been a while, but it's still a good moisturizer. Now, again, if you are super duper ashy, Delina may be that girl for the scent, but she is not that girl to cure the ash. You're going to need an oil. And of course, the last perfume body cream is none other than my fave, Chanel number 5. Now, I have the body cream and the oil, but oh my goodness, this cream is amazing. I had the shower gel to go with this too, so naturally after the shower, stepped out, used the body cream and the Chanel number 5 fragrance, which I don't have, but this was awesome. Out of all of my body creams, this one and La Mer are actually my favorite. As far as body oils go, I like them all. I have way too many oils. It's an addiction. But it fights the ash and keeps me moisturized and goes good with my fragrances, so winning. If you did not want to spend the exuberant amount for the body oils, one oil that I definitely recommend that I don't have is the Neutrogena Light Sesame Oil. You can either get with the light sesame scent or the fragrance free. That was my gateway into body oils, stepping outside of the body oil, or for the baby oil rather. But yes, please like, comment, subscribe, share if you care, and stay tuned for more scented content.